Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my webinar. My name is Mark Spring, and I am the Chief Business Officer over here at Evolved Office. So you're ready to supercharge your content marketing game? Buckle up, because I've got an amazing webinar designed to make your journey into personalized video messaging easy and effective and an absolute blast. And let's get started. A little bit about me. My name is Mark Spring. I'm the Chief Business Officer at Evolved Office. I started Image Source magazine in 1997. In 2001, started and I still run the iTex trade show. And in 2010, I launched Evolved Office, a marketing automation solution for dealers. So today I'm going to cover 4 areas of PBM that are going to shed light on this amazing and powerful tool. First, I'm going to give you some stats on why you need to use personal video messaging and why it's become the king of the digital jungle. Then I'm going to show you how to create these amazing messages really easily and professionally. From there, I'm going to show you how to share and post messages, share one-offs, or share things in social media. I'm going to show you how our software creates engaging landing pages to wrap around your email, your video content, which is amazing. And then we're going to dive into just how to track some of the performance. Stick around. At the end of the webinar, you will get free use of the Evolved Office platform or eoVideo for 30 days. So I'd love to have you try it out. Let's just dive right in. So what is a personalized video message? Well, they're quickly taking place of text messages. They are, as you see here in this video, how they are created. You know, it's the process of sharing your screen along with any digital content. You could share a web page, you could share a proposal, you could just record yourself. But it is that process of being able to do that and then using those body cues, be able to take people through the content more professionally. It's exploding. Numbers don't lie about why video is exploding. First of all, 95% of a message that contains video will be retained versus 10% of a text message. So video is definitely being able to use body language, communicate yourself, eye contact, completely different. Say, when they watch your content, they remember the combination of videos and storytelling. It makes it the most powerful tool. What do we try to do with our videos? We're trying to drive that click-through rate, right? We want to get people to the landing page or to our product. 96% increase in click-through rates when there's video in your content versus not. And you know, videos are just dynamic in nature. They drive this click-through rate. And here's a jaw-dropping statistic. 1,200% more shares when you have video in your content. That's how you can go viral, right? So you're going to see it. 12 people want to see those videos. When social media users share posts, they're effectively expanding the audience of that content, right? Through those shares. The increased sharing heightens the brand awareness, heightens engagement, and overall impact is there. So let's dive in. I'm going to show you what it actually looks like, what it is. Here is my screen. The one on the left, text message, that's what it looks like. And the one on the right is a video thumbnail that is what is delivered to your client. You can edit these things and make them look your own. I'll show you that as we move on. But you know what? Your clients are inundated every day with a massive amount of messaging, and the video really helps you stand out from the crowd, makes a big difference. So here's what it looks like if you get a message in your inbox, right? Just to give you a quick overview of this. It's a lot to read. And then this is what it looks like when you have a video message in your inbox. You can use the thumbnail to sell. It's graphically engaging. So let's dive into some real world use cases. You know, as dealers and MSPs, there's very specific ways you guys are going to want to use this. Sales is kind of limitless. You can use it to send proposals. You can deliver demos over video. You can send end of lease discussions and notifications, sharing out proposals. You can just check in on your prospects, service departments, customer training, putting together just all these training and help videos that you can share with your clients, installation tips, key op training, updates and announcements, so many things that service can do with it. Your IT departments who are providing the MSP services, you can provide cybersecurity breach information, scheduled updates on office things, best practices. keep them from hitting on the phishing scams and all the other illegal cybersecurity stuff. Accounting and HR can use it. C-level executives love this because they can deliver changes in their business, new products, shout outs to customers, shout outs to their employees. There's so many ways that they can use video. The list goes on, but here are just a few examples of how it can be done.
Here are some of the most impactful use cases. Hey, this is Mark, the CEO over at EO Office Solutions, and I wanted to reach out to you and wish you, your family, all your employees an amazing holiday season, and we look forward to working with you next year. Please be aware of emails that are coming in that look like they're coming from your bank. Take a look at some of the examples over here on how to catch a business. As I came across your profile because we share some mutual connections, I own a managed service provider company, and we specialize in helping law firms manage all of their IT needs. I'd like to get on your schedule, connect with you, and reach out because the lease on your current year is expiring, and we want to be ready for you to upgrade you to the latest and greatest. My suggestion would be this machine here that I'm sharing with you. It really fits nicely into kind of how you've used your equipment over the last couple of years. I'd like to get a quote over to you so you get that machine upgraded in a timely fashion.
All right, so that is just some, you can just start, your mind will start clicking with all the different other ways that you can use it. But here's how simple it is to create one. I know I showed a little bit at the beginning, but what you do is you go in and you choose your devices, and then you, what you're going to share, your screen and your mic, and then you pick whatever screen you want to share. It could be a website, it could be a piece of software, it could be a demo. But then once you've done that, look, I'm in the video. I am now able to talk my way through. You can use annotations. It's a great way to take your customers to websites or demos or proposals, really anything you want to do. You just click finish when you're done recording, and it's in your library. I'm going to move on into what happens after you create the video. You really need this. If you're going to look at any site that has video creation, you know, it's great to be able to create the video, but you have to give them a landing page. The landing page is really where the action happens, right? It's where you can wrap your videos in other content. You can include CTAs, you can include supporting documentation, right? You create these landing pages on the fly for each person. The landing pages are all branded. They have your logo and your addresses, so you don't have to build out anything from there. As you can see from here, this is how you actually create these landing pages. So here's my video that I recorded, and then what I'm able to do is bring structures in there and wrap this video in supporting content. So I'm going to bring in some products. I go over Evolved Office has a product library that you can see here, and you can just quickly add products. I'm showing this to you really quick. You can get amazing results with this thing. From our content library again, ready to go content, I'm going to add some content that supports that video. This is what it looks like when it's done. Your video's there, your articles, the products. If you want to click on those products, they're going to serve up a landing page about those products. So we really thought this thing all the way through when it comes to video creation, as well as the ability to create landing pages. It's huge. So you got your video, you got your landing page. Now you got to get your people to your landing pages. So the last step is getting the video to your intended audience. Several ways that you can do that. A mass broadcast using our broadcast tool, reach a wide audience, really can send tens of thousands of these out at one time. You can send one-off broadcasts, so this is more tailored to those proposals and presentations. You can then post these to social media. You can share them with one person into their inbox, or you can post these videos directly to your social media. And you can also share messages across your own internal team. And let me just show you, this is how easy it is to share your messages. So from here, you can go in when there's the landing page that they're going to see. So you're previewing that content. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go up and click, there's a single envelope, which means send one off. It's going to take you into a email editor. What you're seeing below there, where it says Mark Spring is in, but that is an editable email that's going to come in. That's what they're going to see. That's what the client's going to see. And you can change that, and you can edit that with any kind of HTML you want. And then once it's done, you save it and you click send, and that's it. You can go and you can send it out by a mass broadcast. Same kind of concept. Go in, adjust your email template, and then just click send broadcast. Then you have all your lists inside of Evolved Office. So that's it. Choose your list, hit send, wait for the dollars to roll in. Here's what you do for social media. You can share it in your LinkedIn. You can share it in your posts or into an ad. We give you the ability to download the video so you can use it anywhere else, but we also have it directly integrated into our own tool, which is social media tool. Find the file, add it to your post, and type a little bit up of what your post is. With our tool, you can post to one profile or 1,000 profiles. We make it really easy to do that with our automations. So that is kind of how you share it. Let's go on to video performance, because you want to know who's clicking it and who's engaging with it. So if you want to know who's performing, all you need to do is click on the video tab, and then at the top, you're going to see these three boxes. You see the one on the right there that says reporting statistics. That's going to give you everybody who's watched it, how long they watched it, if they watched it more than once, and we apply points in our lead scoring system to tell you who's doing that. You don't ever have to really look for it yourself. We inform you when videos are watched again, how long they're watched. Powerful stuff, really powerful to be able to know that. So let me wrap it up by saying personal video messages are going to increase the retention of your content by over 95%. 1,200% increase in shares versus text messages alone. And it lets you be you. And that's a really important thing in the process of communicating your message. It just brings out the personal touch when you throw video messaging in. It definitely reduces the sales cycle and lowers expenses. The one on the left will take you to our webpage about more, and the one on the right will schedule a call with me. What are some successful examples of personalized video messaging used in our industry? Well, I think probably one of the most successful things is where people are using it to share proposals and being able to do demos in front of people. Because here's what you're able to do. Once you've got that video and landing page produced, it's really easy to pass that video around to different people in your organization. How can we measure the success of personalized video messaging? Well, you can take a look at who's watching it, and then you have to look at your conversion rates. So if you're using a CRM with us, like Salesforce, agent dealer sales chain, anything like that, we can push that information back to you, and you'll know exactly who's engaging on it, when they engage with it, how long they watched it. I have another question here. Are there any best practices for creating effective personal video messages? We do have training on that, on how to record them, how to shoot them, how to add backgrounds to them. We will train anybody who needs to really learn on how to use them. Somebody asks, is there a limit to the length of the videos on the platform? There is no length to the videos, limit on the video length, and there is no limit on how many videos you can record. At some point, we will archive videos as our servers fill up, but we will always have a copy of your videos available. Somebody brought up is, how do you integrate personal video messaging into your current marketing strategy? Well, everything that you send out, you can now send out and associate video with it. You can shoot videos to go along with really anything that you're doing. So if you've got an email strategy and you're not using our platform for it, you can just use the video portion of it to create those messages. But you know, whether it's CEOs or sales managers, service managers, salespeople, front-ending the content you're sending somebody with personal video messages is a real game changer. Question is, can eoVideo be used for internal communications? Yes, you can have your own folder of messaging just for your teams, where you can share out onboarding messages about things that are going on in the company. You can sign up for a program that allows you to have all your sales users using the platform. So they want to send to their individual customers, their customer list will be associated to their account, and their video account will be associated to their account. Someone asked if we're integrated with Salesforce. We are integrated with Salesforce. agent dealer sales chain. We will be integrated with Zoho shortly. We do give you a simple trimming tool to trim the front and the back end of your video. We do have a bigger tool that'll be coming out in the next couple of months where you'll really be able to do a lot more editing on your videos. But for right now, you're able to trim in the front and the back off, and it's pretty simple. That's all I really end up doing. Thank you very much, everybody, for attending.